Have you ever wondered why some people manage to rise above their challenges, while others crumble under pressure? In the grand theatre of life, we often find ourselves asking this question: what is it that sets apart those who rise from those who fall? The answer, my friends, is resilience and determination. It's the indomitable spirit that resides within each one of us, waiting to be awakened. Let's take a moment to ponder on the power of the human spirit. It's an invisible force, a silent whisper, a beacon of hope in the stormy sea of life. It's the spark that ignites the flame of courage, the voice that shouts defiance in the face of adversity, and the hand that reaches out to grasp victory from the jaws of defeat. It's the power within. The importance of never giving up cannot be overstated. Life will throw curveballs, hurl stones, and sometimes even unleash hurricanes. But the strength of the human spirit is such that it can weather these storms, not by denying their existence, but by standing tall and facing them head-on, by accepting the challenge and by refusing to be beaten. Think of the countless individuals who have faced insurmountable odds, yet emerged victorious. These are not mythical heroes or fairy tale figures. These are everyday people, just like you and me. People who have stumbled, fallen, and risen again. People who have turned their trials into triumphs and their tribulations into stepping stones. Consider the athlete who defies the odds and breaks records despite an injury. Or the scientist who perseveres through countless failures to make a groundbreaking discovery. Or the artist who pours their heart and soul into their work, despite the critics and naysayers. Each of these individuals is a testament to the power of the human spirit. These stories are not just tales of survival, but testimonies of the unwavering human spirit. They remind us that the power to overcome, to rise, and to triumph lies not in our circumstances, but within us. And it is this power, this indomitable spirit, that we will explore in the coming scenes. So stay with us as we delve deeper into the power within. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, a name synonymous with magic and wonder. She wasn't always the world-renowned author we know today. Once she was a single mother, struggling to make ends meet, with nothing but a dream and a typewriter. Born to humble beginnings, Rowling had always held a fervent passion for storytelling. It was this passion that led her to conceive the idea of a young wizard named Harry Potter during a delayed train journey from Manchester to London. She began writing immediately, pouring her heart and soul into the pages of what would become the first book of the Harry Potter series. However, the path to success was far from smooth. Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. Some said her book was too long for children, others claimed it was not commercially viable. But Rowling did not let these rejections deter her. She held steadfast, believing in the magic she had created. And then, after a year of unrelenting pursuit, Bloomsbury, a small publishing house in London, decided to take a chance on Rowling's manuscript. The rest, as they say, is history. The Harry Potter series went on to sell over 450 million copies worldwide, becoming a cultural phenomenon that transcended the world of literature. But the story of J.K. Rowling is not just about an author's success. It's a testament to the power of perseverance and self-belief. It shows us that no matter how many times we're knocked down, we have the ability to rise, much like the phoenix from the ashes. It reminds us that failure is not a dead end, but a detour on the road to success. Each rejection, each setback, each fall is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. It teaches us to value the journey, not just the destination. Rowling's journey shows us that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to greatness. Now imagine a young boy born with no arms, no legs, but with a heart full of dreams. This is the story of Nick Vujicic, a man who was born with tetra amelia syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of all four limbs. But here's the thing, despite such a significant physical challenge, Nick never allowed his condition to define his life or his dreams. From a very young age, Nick was determined to live a life far from ordinary. He could have easily given in to despair, could have accepted the life of limitations that his physical condition seemed to dictate, but he chose a different path, a path less traveled. A path filled with hope, resilience, and an unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit. Nick's journey was not an easy one. There were times when he was engulfed by despair, when he questioned his worth and his place in this world. He faced bullying, discrimination, and countless moments of self-doubt. But in those moments of darkness, Nick discovered the power of self-acceptance. He embraced his uniqueness, his strengths, and his abilities, rather than focusing on what he lacked. He went on to become a motivational speaker, inspiring millions across the globe with his story of resilience. He taught us that it's not our physical condition, but our mindset that truly defines our limits. He taught us that every challenge, every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Nick Vujicic's life is a testament to the fact that our limitations are not defined by our physical abilities, but by our mindset. He taught us that it's possible to turn our biggest weaknesses into our greatest strengths. His story is a powerful reminder that no matter what challenges life throws at us, we have the power to overcome them. Nick Vujicic's life is a testament to the fact that our limitations are only as big as we make them. So, let's not focus on what we lack, but rather, let's celebrate our abilities, our strengths, and our potential to achieve greatness. Finally, envision a young girl, silenced by her society, yet her voice echoed around the world. Picture a brave young woman named Malala Yousafzai. Born in a society where women were often silenced and their dreams stifled, Malala dared to dream, dared to speak, dared to fight. Growing up in the beautiful yet turbulent Swat Valley of Pakistan, she was a beacon of hope and defiance. She believed in the power of education, in the magic of the written word, in the strength of a single voice. And so, amidst the chaos and the violence, she began her fight. She fought for the right of every girl to hold a book in her hands, to learn, to dream, to change the world. Her fight was not without a price. One fateful day, her voice was nearly silenced forever. A bullet, intended to quell her spirit, threatened to end her life. But Malala was a warrior, and warriors do not go down without a fight. She battled with death, clung onto life, and emerged victorious. Her near-death experience did not weaken her resolve. Instead, it amplified her voice, magnified her spirit. The world took notice of this silent warrior and her fight for education. She became a symbol of resistance, of power, of change. She stood in front of world leaders, spoke at the United Nations, and won the Nobel Peace Prize, all before she turned 20. Malala Yousafzai's story is a testament to the power of conviction, to the strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder that change does not come easy, that it often demands a fight, a struggle, a sacrifice, but most importantly, it's a lesson in courage, in standing up for one's rights, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Her journey is a beacon of hope for those who are silenced, for those who are oppressed, for those who dream of a better world. It's a call to arms for all of us to use our voices, to stand up for what we believe in, to fight for our rights. Yousafzai's journey reminds us that one voice can indeed change the world. These stories, though different, have one common thread: resilience. From the power within that we've explored, to the phoenix rising from the ashes, our journey through these narratives has been about more than just overcoming obstacles. It's about the spirit that refuses to be extinguished, the tenacity that pushes through adversity, and the courage that stands tall in the face of daunting challenges. Every story we've shared today underlines the importance of resilience. It's not just a word, but a mindset, a mantra, a way of life. It's the relentless determination that keeps you going when the odds are against you, the fire in your belly that won't let you give up. Resilience is the backbone of every success story, the secret ingredient in every triumph. But resilience alone is not enough. It must be coupled with self-belief, the unshakable conviction in your own abilities. It's about knowing that you have what it takes to turn your dreams into reality. It's about trusting your journey, even when the road gets rocky. Let's not forget about self-acceptance, the foundation of all growth. It's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses, embracing your flaws and imperfections. It's about being kind to yourself, even when you stumble and fall. And finally, conviction. It's the certainty that your path, your decisions, your actions are right. Even when the world questions you, it's your conviction that keeps you grounded. It's your unwavering faith in your vision that propels you forward. So, as we wrap up, remember to face your own challenges with this spirit. Embrace resilience, nurture self-belief, practice self-acceptance, and hold on to your conviction. These are not just words, but tools to navigate the storms of life. Remember, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. For in the end, it's not the trials we face that define us, but how we rise against them.